Is it awesome?
Yeah.
I told you, COVID ruins everything.
So he's sleeping and I hear ta-ta-ta-ta.
So this is America's only authentic Dutch working windmill. I braided my hair. It's a Dutch braid.
What's up, fellow journeyers? So of course we're not officially overseas in the Netherlands, but if you're in the United States, we're in what I would consider one of the best comparisons to the Netherlands, which is a city called Holland. Now Holland is probably best known for its Dutch-American heritage, where a lot of people from Netherlands came over to America, lived and worked and established themselves here over the last 100+ years. And it's also really well known for, like, it's called a Tulip Time Festival that's in May here. And that's regarded by many as like the top festival in the country that's going on. So a pretty big deal, that festival they have in May.
Sounds like a lawnmower stuck in the woods.
Like a lawnmower stuck in the woods?
Yeah.
But today we're gonna show you guys, well, where do you stay in Holland? What's it like in Holland? What is there to do in Holland? What's the feel of Holland? And ultimately, like, as an RVer, or maybe just as somebody passing through, is Holland worth the stop? So we're not bordering the same body of water as the Netherlands, but Holland, Michigan is bordering a body of water called Lake Michigan, which might as well be an ocean or something. I mean, it's huge.
You guys ready for the beach?
Yeah.
You ready? Yeah. Did JJ just say yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can walk to the beach and the beach campground from here. We're gonna ride our bikes.
I didn't know where to get this.
We got a lot of stuff. This is experimental. I'm sure if you don't have 2 kids, this would be way easier. Well, I can't blame the kids for the coffee and the shade I got on my back. So, or maybe it's not the kids. I wanted to blame the kids.
You're the diva.
You like it? Yeah, I'm the diva.
You need your shade.
Here we go. Bye-bye, camper. 2 things I don't like about this helmet cam. 3. Number 1, it draws attention. Number 2, I've tapped the button. I have no clue if it's actually recording or not. And then number 3, probably looks like I'm gonna do some pretty sweet tricks with my kid or something like that.
Are you having the best time of your life?
So if you just want to get to a beach, like there's a tiny little beach area like right here next to this campground. So you can still do it, but this other beach is, I'm pretty sure, way better and way bigger. They got a good view, don't they, buddy?
Oh.
Yeah? What, you see a boat? Good job with the bell, Hensley.
Yeah.
It's definitely got the like the wow factor when you pull up. Wow, this is pretty.
Can you believe that this is what? A lake?
You can't believe this is a lake? It's hard to believe.
It's cool, huh?
So here's the second campground, the beach campground. Now our campground has a lot of sites, hundreds, I feel like. Like 200, 300, I don't know, don't quote me on that. Not sure how many are here, but we definitely got a few. I feel like definitely bigger rigs here. Like we're one of the biggest rigs in that other campground. There's very few 40 feet plus in the other campground. I got sand everywhere. This is really cool. There's the beach. It's right there at the campground. Okay, if you're here for the beach, which you probably are if you're here, and then maybe go into Holland for a day or two, like this is the one you want, for sure. So cool.
Is it awesome?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
the location
Oh my goodness, like this beach,
incredible.
This blows me away, this entire environment out here.
Hensley said, "Thanks, Mom, for bringing me here." She's so excited. She loves this place. Yeah, this is incredible. You remember all the Great Lakes?
Yeah.
Superior, Michigan, Huron, Erie, Ontario. So it's the largest fresh surface water system on Earth.
Ooh, look at this, JJ. Wow. It's hard to believe it's a lake, right?
know, it's crazy that you have beach and waves and sand and...
We even got seagulls. Are they lake gulls? What do you call the seagulls here? There's no jellyfish.
That's a good thought.
There's no sharks. If you're not into
salt.
no salts. If you're not into salt water, say bye-bye, beach.
Bye-bye, beach.
This thing on my back, you probably saw it in the background. It's kind of like a beach tent, but it opens up in the front. I like it. It gives us a little spot of shade, place to change the kids, place to like layer stuff and not get an insane amount of sand on it. It's good for us. And you can just throw it on your back. We still bring it even with bikes. Yeah, look at that line of cars to get in. Oh my goodness. This is a weekday. And it's like, what is it, like 11:15 right now? Wow. Reminds me of the Balloon Fiesta where it's like, man, if you got bikes. We came back for JJ to get his nap. So he's sleeping and I hear ta-ta-ta-ta, which if you knock on the door in an RV is like super loud. I was like, oh my goodness, he's gonna wake up. Well, he didn't wake up. So I got out, I talked, it was the guy towing his Class A, is like, can you move your truck? And the truck was like right here. So we moved our truck. It's like, just put it in the other side over here next to me so I can get out. I'm like, all right, you know, so I just moved it to the other side. Like, it wasn't 2 minutes later after I moved my truck, I hear ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. It's the Rangers. The Rangers are like, why is your truck in the wrong side? And I'm like, so like somehow JJ's sleeping through all this. My truck's still on the other side because I don't think he can make this turn until he gets done pulling this rig out of here. So if you got fears of your kid sleeping in an RV, like, at least our kid, I don't know how he's sleeping through all this. It's so loud. So a couple of things stand out to me about this tow. Like, number one, where are the people that own the RV? Like, I have not seen them at all. I don't know if they're just done with it or what. Like, I would personally stay around and at least watch and make sure it didn't get run into a tree or something happened to it. But apparently they were done with it. And number two is, man, they're getting their money's worth on this thing. Like, been out here an hour and a half, I think. Just mainly because I didn't want to go inside and have somebody else knock on the door telling me to move something around. So I'm out here waiting, and it was tricky for him to get the truck in here. It's tricky to get the motorhome moved. Man, any of you guys that came here for a video about Holland. Hear that music?
Yeah.
What do you think that music means?
What does that mean?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. Is that Holland music? You ready, bud? The mask on all buildings. 6 feet.
That organ was donated by the city of Amsterdam as a thank you after World War II to the citizens of Holland.
He just wants those geese. So does it feel a little bit touristy? Sure. But still pretty cool, right?
But in the sand, when in Holland?
Yeah.
When in Holland, Michigan.
No, you get the organ, and then of course the main thing we haven't gotten around to yet is over here. This windmill, oh my goodness, that windmill is awesome.
This way.
Pro tip, don't go near hissing geese.
So this is America's only authentic Dutch working windmill. So this is the highlight of coming here. We honestly just wanted to come check out this windmill. You can usually take tours of it, but you know, COVID ruins everything. So there are no tours anymore, but you can watch a film inside about it. This is really cool. This is my first windmill, so it's gorgeous.
Probably pretty cool to go on that thing. This was shipped over from Holland, well, Netherlands, to Holland, Michigan, and then put in here. So this windmill was used as a lookout in the Netherlands during World War II. This is one of the original blades that was on this. You can see these are the bullet holes. Hensley, you want to touch a bullet hole?
A what hole?
A bullet hole.
A hole? A hole?
No, forget it. See all these holes? That's where somebody shot bullets at this windmill and they put holes in it. Isn't that crazy?
Why did they?
Well, they weren't happy with each other, so they were shooting at people at the windmill. All these bullet holes. Wow.
He's just doing circles.
We got like a little recreation of like a Dutch town over here, looks like. I'm sure more of this is usually probably open and doing something right now. But it is what it is, so. So is this worth a stop? I mean, if you're already in Holland, I think it was like $5 a person since a lot of stuff wasn't open. I don't know what it normally is, maybe 10 bucks, something like that. I mean, 10 bucks if we could have gotten into the windmill and if some of the shops and stuff were open, and you know, I think it's worth it. We like anything, it's like a glimpse into the town's, you know, culture and heritage and all that kind of thing, so pretty good. You have fun, Hensley?
Yeah.
Yeah? JJ, you ready to roll? Yeah. So given that we're doing the traditional Dutch thing, right? Is that our excuse here?
Yeah.
Let me get this out of the way too. Like, I'm pretty sure we nailed Holland, saying that correctly, but we're gonna butcher so many names in Michigan probably. Like at this restaurant.
We just apologize ahead of time. I hung out with somebody.
Did we hear anybody ever say this?
Yeah, but I don't remember.
Like it's even got like Dutch on the sign or something. It's really cool. De Boers. We're gonna
I've hung out with somebody from Michigan today, and almost every Michigan name I've said, they
and we
said,
thought these were the easy
wrong.
ones. Yeah, we're trying the easy ones.
I'm like, Traverse City? They're like, no, Traverse City. I'm like, everything I said was all wrong.
Marissa's gonna go in here and probably butcher what she says she wants to eat, but I'm thinking there's some pretty cool stuff. JJ's pretty much done, so I'm gonna stay in the truck with the kids.
But no.
She's going.
I'll be right back.
She'll be right back.
Womp womp.
Don't even.
What?
What is that the hours up there?
Yeah.
Tuesday to Saturday, 7 to 12:30.
I told you, COVID ruins everything.
But I checked the website. We checked the website. We checked Google. They all matched up with the times they were open.
I just don't understand the whole changing of hours. I braided my hair to be to the theme. It's a Dutch braid. Here, 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Nathan will come back.
Yeah, don't know. I coming out at 7 a.m. So this is probably going to be the most non-Dutch themed video you've seen this year. Probably your life, to be honest.
We had good intentions.
We meant for you to feel like you're in the Netherlands. What would you say are 3 big tips for Holland? I wrote down 3. I cheated, so I just thought I'd ask you off the bat. Here you go. So there's my tips. So bring bikes. That one is legit. Like, I think these are all very legit-ish tips. You'll see tons of people on bikes. They have bike paths all over the place, bike racks.
Very outdoorsy.
Very outdoorsy. Next one, if you can, in my opinion, stay at the beach campground if you can get in for Holland State Park.
I'm not even sure what my expectations were anymore, but I just know that it definitely exceeded expectations when we showed up. I mean, I loved that beach area. So cool. Yeah, we would definitely like to get into that beach campground next time.
Tip number 3 was just do something Dutch. There's several places you can go and visit beyond what we visited today. Even the downtown we've heard is really awesome as well. So just sort of, I think that's good when you go a place, if there is a history to it or some sort of culture to it. Like, try to embrace that if you can, if you get a chance. That's our journey for today. Our attempt to be Dutch but not Dutch journey for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it and hope you guys have an awesome day. Until next time, catch you guys later.